welcome, and thank you for taking the time to join me today in this new video. My name is Manuela, and as I say in every single video, every single week, I'm an intuitive tarot reader, also a healer, and I'm 100% Italian. What is important for me is the energy, because at the end of the day, if you look or search for the right video for you, at least should be the resonance there. So please check your pile. But if at the end of your group you're gonna resonate with my messages, you're gonna like my style, you're gonna like the content of the space, well, for sure this is the right channel for you, and for sure this is the right energy that you need at the present time. And only in this case I will ask you to interact positively with the video. Indeed, any like, any subscription or comment can really help me to grow and to be a little bit more visible. So thank you in advance if you're gonna support in any shape or form this video today. Instead, if you are part already of my soul family, you know everything about me, everything about this space, and you are back again to check the new weekly video, because I post twice a week, on Monday in English and in Italian on Wednesday. Thank you so much for your love, your support, and to be back. Okay, to share again your energy with mine. Now let's talk about the topic of today, because I think the topic of today is the most important thing. And today we will ask the tarot, the oracle card, to let you discover everything you need to know about the reason why your future spouse is going to choose you. So we're going to start the reading investigating about them, so who they are them, and we're going to try to understand why then these people, they're gonna choose you, what they're gonna love you, or what they don't gonna like you, but they're not gonna avoid just to stay with you. So we're gonna try to understand which kind of feeling, which kind of motivation, which kind of real reason are beyond their decision to share their life with you. Of course, we cannot control the card, we cannot control the tarot and the oracle card, so I don't know what's going to happen during the reading, so get ready, relax, and enjoy the time together. As usual, we have two different groups. So the group number 1 with the card 11 is Dragon Power. So this is the group number 1. Instead, if you are attracted more to the group number 2, you have this beautiful tree with the ancient oak spirit, Strength, and the number 2. It's very strange because 1 is 2 and 2. Oh, I didn't do it on purpose, but anyway, I just noticed now. If you are struggling with the choice, please take your time, pause the video, try to run, and then when you feel ready, listen to your intuition and make your decision. Just keep in mind that this is a group reading, so not every single message is maybe tailored for you or made for you. Therefore, please feel your guts, feel your intuition. Take what resonates with you and feel free to leave all the rest behind to the other people that are going to watch the video. This is also a free gender reading, so if I'm using more feminine or masculine attribute, please, you can be free to switch them around. And just remember, at the end of the day, we are talking just about energy and nothing else. So then, let's find out which kind of messages the universe, the card, and the spirit board have in store for you today. And let's have fun too, okay? Let's go! Ciao, ciao, my lovely group number 1. So if you have chosen Dragon with the word power and the number 11, this is your reading. Now, with Dragon, I love Dragon, I work with Dragon, so I know them very well and their energy is very, very peculiar and amazing. Let's say that in this particular case, the Dragon is talking about a silent kind of energy. The Dragon is looking in another direction, protecting this beautiful girl that is sleeping on the ground, and there is this beautiful ball that is recalling the moon in the sky. So there is a call here, there is a belonging kind of like energy where I can see two souls belong to each other, two souls deciding to meet again and again. Now, who knows me knows that I'm not sugarcoating anything, But in this particular case, I can see this kind of protection, this kind of energy that is coming from directly from the universe. So it seems that you are meant to be with this person. Is something that you know internally already. You feel this person, you dream about this person, and I think there is an external and internal power that is calling each other in their respective life. So with power, it seems that this person is gonna choose you because he's not gonna have any other option. Because the reading of today is about why they're gonna choose you, why this future spouse is gonna fall in love with you, what you got here that other don't out there. Love is an alchemy. You can meet thousands of people and nothing happens. There are so many attractive people. Sometimes we are lured by the physical aesthetic, and then when we talk with that person, something is off, even if they are beautiful, even if they're our type. And then suddenly we can meet someone else and then realize that even if they are not exactly our type, or not necessarily our type, there is something that pulls us towards them. So I think there is a very strong power that is working on behalf of both of you. Now, the truth with the raven, yeah. Wow, very powerful, an activation, yeah. I think you are in a very huge process of change or changing, and or probably this kind of like situation in your life happened recently, on the last 2 years maximum. You have a big awakening, something shift in your reality. You realize that you didn't want anymore the same things, and something you were searching or looking for something completely different. And you know what? The message is the universe is actually used that kind of like situation just to open your eyes and to show you the truth. And then there was an activation energetically, and then now you're gonna get ready for this person. So why this person is gonna choose you, my group number one? Because they don't have any other option, because they want you, they belong to you. This is the first message. Now let's start with who they are, because we need to understand who they are, and then we're gonna check together the tarot to see why you. Now we have already a powerful messages here, but I think I need to investigate more, because it's not so simplistic, no? Okay, let's see who is your power, strength. The strength, the 3 of Wands, so this person is looking for you, actually. Very romantic, with the Knight of Cup, Queen of Pentacles, abundant. Oh, 2. The Ace of Wands on the reverse, and the 8 of Pentacles. And the 7 of Pentacles. Now, this person is very romantic. This person is, at the moment, with the strength, I think this person is very strong, but with the strength in that position, near the 3 of Wands, I see that this person is looking in a new horizon, is recollecting his own energy, and is using his own strength to leave something behind. I know that there is nothing here telling us that probably he had a very strong breakup or something happened in their life, but I can sense that this is the reason why, with the strength and the 3 of Wands, they're looking for a new beginning. It seems that something happened in their life too that forced them to use the full strength they got to move in another direction. And the 3 of Wands is looking at the horizon, at least in this deck specifically, is look to the horizon, check the new adventure, be ready to invest in something new. And this person is romantic, but funny enough, this person doesn't know that you are there. I think they are dreaming about you. I think they can feel something out there, but they don't know specifically what it is. I think these people, they are not super spiritual, or if they are spiritual, they are becoming recently spiritual. So what they did, these people, they were focusing on their work, on their growing, on their personal development. Now they are very busy, and even if this connection is there, because it is there, we saw with the power with dragon, they cannot understand that is you. So they know there is something coming. They know, they can feel there is something in the air, but they are not looking for a partner at the moment. The moment, I think, if they get like in pain, or they have forced to live a painful experience, they resolve the situation looking at a new horizon, working, and not searching anymore. This is the classic person, is at home, working hard, going out with few friends, don't investing so much time in dating or in other kind of love activities. So this person is someone very private, very romantic. They at the moment decided to invest in themselves more than something out there. So they don't gonna invest or date if they not gonna see that there is worthwhile. So this person is very selective, very proud of their energy and their peace at the present moment. So they're willing to start something new. Yes, if they found the right person, for sure. But at the same time, they are more focusing in growing personally and expanding. But then when they fall in love with the King of Cups, these people are super romantic, super keen to invest and commit. Now let's start with you, because this is about why they're gonna choose you. This is a beautiful deck that unfortunately is in German. It's written in German. So I bought it because the pictures are stunning. Let's see. I have the leaflet around that is in German as well. But let's see if I'm gonna understand. I'm gonna follow my intuition and my lovely. I think some cards are very easy to read, but yeah, the stars, the connection, the Hermit, Scorpio, the Five of Wands. You see, I'm getting well. And the Three of. So who are you? Let's see if we can see who you are, and if this reading is for you. First of all, with the star, yes, you know, what I say at the beginning about this connection, with etheric connection, with this 5D connection, you can feel it. You know, you are calling the stars, you are asking the universe to bring you something that you don't have at the present moment, and this is your relationship, your old relationship. With the Hermit, you are in the same condition. Probably you are not dating, or probably if you tried to date, it didn't go very well. So you are in the Hermit mode, and sometimes you find very conflictual, or because the things in the past were very difficult. I see a relationship that were very complicated, where there was betrayal with the Three of Wands, where the people, everything was heavy, everything was always complicated, always like out of any sense, and then you were like left in the cold probably. I don't know if for every of you there was actually a betrayal there, but for sure there were conflict, fight, things that were not easy, complicated stuff. What they're gonna like about you, your future spouse, is with the Hermit is as well the capacity to understand them at a very deep level. You are someone very sharp. You have your boundaries in place, or you are learning how to place the boundary. And the other things, wow, yes. There is something in your eyes, something in the way you are going to speak with them, even from the from the beginning, the way how you're gonna look at them, they make them feel completely lost. There is something in your eyes. You have an internal power, my group number one, that sometimes you don't know is there. Or sometimes you can feel it, because I think some of you knows that. I think you are amazing, and people, they have a lot of like magical power now. Probably some of you didn't even know, but I can see healers, I can see magicians, I can see people that have like the capacity to understand what the other people feel, empathic, medium, people very gifted, and actually it's an honor to have you here. They are capable to place very strong boundaries because they have enough of the world out there, enough of to be bullied because you were always different from the other people. And I can relate with that because it happened to me. I grew up like this from when I was a little child. So it was not easy to speak up about my vision, about my things, because my family was absolutely okay, and I was very, very lucky to have them. But outside, I couldn't be myself 100% because it was not accepted, especially in a country very religious like the Italian country where I belong to. So they see you as abundant. You have everything they want. But you have this kind of internal strength, this internal capacity to be wise beyond the world, that is gonna attract them a lot. So this is one of the first reasons. There is this magical power you have inside that exude around your energy, and it's gonna attract them a lot. Now, they can name that kind of attraction, not really, but it's there. There is something is filtering your eyes, filtering in your way to speak, to move. Now let's see what we can see about this card. Why my group number one is gonna let their future spouse fall in love with them. The advice. Oh yeah, they love to talk with you. They feel like easy talk with you. They have option. To be honest, this person has option. They have option, but you are someone that is, I don't know, I don't want to offend anyone here, because sometimes you find, I'm a woman, but sometimes you find women or men, they are very superficial. They are not like anything behind the eyes. I don't know how to say, but sometimes you meet people, and I work with a lot of people, so I can't say that. They are beautiful soul, full of like, behind the eyes you can see words and words. You can see a project, you can see inspiration, you can see a lot. There is universes behind the eyes, but sometimes you meet people, when they talk, when they express themselves, they don't have anything inside, or we are not all the same, and I'm very sorry. Even if on the human standard you need to have all the rights, because it's absolutely the right things to do. So you have you need to have the freedom to be whatever you want to be, and to have the instruction, the capacity to have a normal life. So it doesn't matter. So if you will come from that base that everyone should have, then there is a differences in all of us, and they are beautiful, so they are less, and there is nothing bad to say loud these kind of things. In the spiritual world, there is this worry that sometimes we need to be the same, but no, sometimes the people that are absolutely shit, and we need to realize that. We need to place the boundaries out there. We need to eliminate some kind of energies. It's about energy from our life. Now, this person gonna like you because they can talk with you. They have a lot of options, I have to be honest. I think at the beginning you're gonna refuse them, or you don't gonna trust them. There is, with the scent at home, there is a situation where I think you're gonna be the one saying, I'm not very sure about you, I don't trust you. But this person is gonna even if you know that it's meant to be for you because you have so much power, but still something doesn't convince you. Sometimes even when you have very powerful energy, sometimes you're scared that the people that come to use you instead to be. So you are tired about the drama. The thing they're gonna like about you that you don't like drama. You stop with the drama. You like to sit, talk, be wise beyond your age, choose, and then protect your energy in a specific way. At least this is what they're gonna love you. They're gonna love about you when you're gonna start to date them. Another thing, they can be protective over you. This is a sense of protection here that is very deep. They do without control. There is something that when they are in your energy, they want to protect you. Now, let's be honest, you don't need protection. But some people, when they love you, they tend to be a mama bear or a dada bear. This is one of them, okay? And this person is capable to open up with you in a way that is not it couldn't do in the past. So this person is going to find in you an advisor, a friend, a partner, someone they can share everything with. So the thoughts, the deep thing. So I think he's going to tell you things that he never dared to say to anyone. So it's a very powerful, I feel deepness. I feel like, you know, when you go under the ocean, there are like very deep blue waters. Yeah, that one is the things. Yeah, they feel at home with you. There is nothing I can do. They're gonna open up and let bloom this relationship. And then what they like about you as well, all the transformation you're gonna bring in their life, because you don't realize. I think this is common for both of you guys actually, but I think when you're gonna meet the right person, the things they're gonna bloom, the things they're gonna change, the things they're gonna be easy. Now, when you are with the right person, even if the life is getting difficult, because the life is difficult sometimes, we have upside down, it's normal. I think doesn't matter about how your life together is gonna be. The thing they're gonna very love about you is the fact that as soon as they're gonna meet you, everything is gonna change, and it's gonna change in better. Could be sometimes scary, don't get me wrong, because I think, but they're gonna feel at home with you. They're gonna be free to open up and bloom with you. So I see here a transformation, a relationship that is gonna bring transformation. It's gonna change your home, open up a new kind of like trait in their personality. Because sometimes if we are with the wrong people, we tend to close off or just cut part of our personality we cannot use with them because they are not the right thing. Sometimes it's a form of protection, sometimes it's a form of limitation that we force ourselves to live. Now, with this person is gonna fall in love with you because they are free to be themselves with you. They are free to talk. They are free to bloom and to transform with yourself. So it's a beautiful, beautiful connection without drama. Without drama, I cannot believe. Let me see this kind of other oracle card. What they're gonna like about you. Let's talk about sometimes my group number one is a little bit indecisive, so they're not gonna like this about you, because this is not about what they're gonna love about you. It's also about what sometimes drives me crazy about you, because love is not just beautiful and like lavish things, it's also upside down, no? So what they're gonna love you, as we say, is the conversation. Sometimes they find you that they are not really decisional. Sometimes in some specific cases, you are like a little bit, I don't know what I need to do. You think too much. You think too much, my group number one. But it's a destiny. It's a destiny that you are meant to be together. So now, if you are indecisive at the present moment to where to go, what to do, step back, relax, sit. Take a nice big deep breath and don't do absolutely anything. You don't have to decide every single 5 minutes. You don't have to be pushed every 5 single minutes. Sometimes you can just stay there, relax, breathe in, breathe out, and just be yourself. Allow yourself to open up, to get out, expand, to be whole again. And then you see the right direction is gonna come in front of you. But it's destiny, you know? And what they're gonna live, and again, is that kind of reciprocity. You give, you take, and vice versa. It's a very powerful connection, honestly. Unappreciated. The thing they're gonna love about you is how protective you are. Because you know what it means to be unappreciated. And with you, you're gonna appreciate everything they do. And you're gonna let them find so proud, because sometimes, especially the men, they need to know that what they do for you is valid. But every kind of person, I do things for you because I love you. But have a thank you once in a while is not bad. So if you have experienced in the past people that didn't appreciate you, or they experienced that, people that were not appreciating their kind of energy, their kind of things, they're gonna love about you the fact that you are their cheerleader, you are there for them, you support them, you love them, and they're gonna love you back, honestly. This is gonna be a relationship that you're not gonna see coming. I know now you are looking for so many different things, you know, you feel blah, 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 you know everything. But sometimes, even when you are so powerful, the universe is quite tricky and likes to don't relieve show all the cards to you. So this is gonna be a reunion. So as I said, there is a confirmation that this person is belong to you, and you don't gonna see this person coming, and it's gonna be unexpected for both of you. But there is destiny, reciprocity. There is a click there that cannot be ignored. Okay, let me see what else here we can see about the emotions. What they're gonna like about you. What they're gonna like about you. Why they're gonna feel in love with you. The intuition. You see beyond group number 1. There is nothing I can stop. I think they're gonna love about you that you're not gonna be so easy with them. You're gonna have a firm boundary, and they're gonna love that. They're gonna love the passion between you two, because there is a lot of attraction and passion. And they're gonna love as well their frustration to don't have everything easily. Yes, there is this as well. Sometimes they cannot win with you. And that's it. But they love that kind of part. They love the things that they need to fight for you. They love the fact that you are not easy catch. Because you're not going to be easy with them. No, at all. And I'm very proud of you, group number 1. When you are special, you need to remember that you are special. Let me see what else we can see with the love oracle. Courtship. So they need to court you very well, because you are not easy catch. They like the way how you deal with the people from your past, your exes, and as well how you treat the people, the boundary you place with people, they are false with you. They like the way how you close and deal with the past. So very, very proud of you guys. And they like the way how you are busy with your things, the way you achieve your goals without needing so much. They're gonna be there supporting for you, but you don't need anything and anyone. You are independent, you are capable. Now, it doesn't mean that you don't need someone, or you don't want to share the life with someone, and sometimes you want to be protected, or you want to be supported. But the thing they're gonna appreciate is the fact that sometimes you have that independency, that you don't have to wait for anyone to do anything. You can do it. You have gold hands as well. So I don't know if you know how to draw, how to sew, how to do with things manually. Again, the conversation here are very good. So some of you can be very good in art and craft, and they're gonna appreciate that. They like as well the way how you manage your household. So if you have children or already, or if you're gonna have children, they're gonna love the way how you are in the family, day-to-day life. Because at the end of the day, if you don't share the life with the person you like, exactly, children I don't know why, but the way how you treat the children, the way probably you like children, and if you have already some babies, is fine. If you don't, doesn't matter, probably you're gonna have together. If you cannot have children and you have pets, children could be related to pets as well. So they like the way how you are nurturing, how you can basically express your romantic feeling, how you care about the people you love, how you are so intensely keen to love with passion the people that are in your life. So this is a very beautiful trait that not everyone has, guys, honestly. You pass through narcissistic people and they appreciate the fact that you are able now to see what they are, what kind of toxicity. I don't know if some of you are therapists or things like that. But the truth is that they're gonna fall in love with you without any, we found a lot of reason that they're gonna confirm the feeling towards you. But here the feeling, they're gonna start to pour out of that cup of love without any specific reason. It's something, love sometimes cannot be controlled, cannot be manipulated. Love is there. So sometimes we find the right soul, and sometimes we don't realize consciously that this soul is belong to us already, and the love is pouring because we have thousands of lives together, we have thousands of experience together that we don't remember, but they are pouring that cup, they are filling that cup already just with the first glance. So this is what that reading for you guys, and this is the happiness, the stability, the consistency that you give to the people you love. So you are not a flaky one. You are capable to give and take harmoniously. You don't have like clinginess. You have independency. You are not easy to catch. So you are a very gold. When they're gonna find you, they're really gonna feel that they hit the jackpot, and you don't realize how special you are, group number one. And so this is one of the very clear messages I get from the beginning. You are a special soul, group number one, and you need to remember about that. And so who is going to be with you? Who is going to be lucky to share the life with you, lucky to be part of your life, lucky. Now this is not about the ego. You are special. There are a lot of special soul out there, but there are a lot of ugliness as well. So you were capable to work through everything, to deal with everything, and you, instead of get in the worst part, because everything happens in our life. Sometimes the life is not getting easy, sometimes it's not the best one, but if you have the right attitude and you overcome the difficulties in the right way, you're gonna learn from them instead of like blame everyone else. Then it's gonna have energy that not everyone has. A year from now, so this relationship could grow and become serious in 1 year, and it's gonna, again, the perfect timing. So don't worry, because this person is gonna come in the perfect time, and I don't think so they're far away, honestly. And then we have celebration. Yes, exactly. The life is gonna bring everything you request, okay? And the dragonfly, have the confidence to this time of great joy, renewal and connection to the spirit. New things are coming, beautiful things are waiting for you, and there is nothing you can do to avoid these blessings coming in your way, okay? And then the cat, intuition, the butterfly, the magician, transformation coming in your life, flower blooming, the H has a hotel, and then the book, being wise, and then the yin and yang. You're gonna be the counterpart, exactly counterpart of each other. Now guys, I think my reading is complete here. I hope that most of the messages were resonating with your energy. If you want to claim the energy of this group, you can do in 2 ways. The first way is writing a line saying, I am from the group number 1, ciao ciao Manu. You can just add an emoji. The emoji of today is gonna be the little package with the gift box. If you can find the gift box, that one is gonna be your things, because we need to call this energy from the universe to bring back this blessing in your life. Okay, so call this blessing back, and this blessing is going to include as well this beautiful person. For all of you, thank you so much to have shared this time and this energy with you, with me, and with yourself, of course. I hope this energy was resonating with most of you. If you are new or you are not new but you liked the video, please remember to interact with the video, because it's going to be very helpful. And just to close, just remember, wherever you are, wherever is your situation at the present moment, you are not left alone. The universe has your back, okay? Ciao, ciao, I see. Ciao, ciao, my lovely group number 2. So if you have chosen this beautiful Hanshat Spirit Strength, this is your reading, and this is with the number 2. 2 is talking about two people, and here we have two different universes. You don't know this person yet. This person is far away, probably is living in another country at the present moment, I don't know, but this is just the distance between the two stars. And I think with the oak spirit, the strength, I think you come from a very difficult life path. So your life was not super easy. Most of the time you didn't have a great luck in love. Let me see with other two. What they're gonna love about you is the strength, the capacity to deal with the mess of your life. Probably you didn't have an easy upbringing, or if you had that, you didn't have a difficult childhood. Probably afterwards you didn't have an easy life, or at least things that happened to you, they were not easy to deal with on the personal level. Grace, growth, yeah. This is just the beginning of the reading, but the energy here is very sweet. It's very, there is strength, there is growth, but the thing is, there is an abundance in you, that the energy that you transmit when you're gonna meet this person, and this person is gonna fall in love with you. Why? Because there is this kind of like grace in the way you move, this kind of delicacy in the way you act, you are, this femininity or masculinity, but very subtle, where you can, there is an elegance. I don't know why I see people, they are like moving very like in a very flexible way. The way you move, the way you speak, you have like a very calming energy, very beautiful, graceful energy. I think even when the situation is very stressful, you are there, wisely capable to deal with everything. You don't get the panic, you don't get to, and even if you panic, you are smiling. I don't know why I say that. Now, if you don't resonate with this message, this is not your reading, probably this is not your week. But the things they're gonna love about you is the grace where you are capable to deal with the drama around you sometimes, and the capacity to use that drama to grow and to become a better person. All that is the things they see. And then there is as well a connection with your ancestors. I don't know why, because wise woman on the grove, grace. When they're gonna meet you, they're gonna, I don't know why, reconnect with their ancestor too. So I don't know if your ancestor or you're coming from a part of this world where the ancestor is part of your tradition, where the ancestor is, now every one of us has ancestors, and every one of us, but there are cultures like the Indian of Americans, or where the ancestors have a very big weight in their culture. They are part of like the tradition. You go to the places, they are part of your heritage. They are always present in the picture. So it's something like that. A lot of culture, of course, they taking care about the ancestor, but there are specific culture where the ancestors have much more weight than others. I don't know if I explain myself in a clear way. Sorry, sometimes it's like difficult for me. But let's see Who's this person? Let's start with them, and then let's start why they're gonna fall in love with you. But I don't know, there is all your ancestors, they're gonna help you to find this person. But there is a link with ancestors here. They still not understand fully. I'm gonna try to. So who they are? They are balanced people with the temperance, give and take, yin and yang, 10 of Pentacles, very family orientated. Probably you're gonna meet them through your family or your friends. Very sensitive and emotional people. Very wisely in the matter of the hearts and the sun, full of joy, full of sun. This person you are attracting, this future spouse, is all about positivity, all about I want the family, I want to have I want to grow something, so it's someone very bubbly, but as well with a very deep heart, very emotional, because this is sometimes super romantic, too romantic. Now, this person sometimes doesn't, at the moment probably doesn't know exactly where to go. This means they could be entangled in a situation that they are not super easy. So at the moment, this person doesn't live an easy situation because they don't know where they need to go. There are so many things around and there is a little bit of confusion. But this is your counterpart, this is your lover. When they have the right person in front of them, they don't miss the shot. They know they are in the presence of the right person because they are very intuitive. Oh yes, so for that reason, so they are leaving something very painful behind. For that reason, they are still dealing with this kind of mess. They're getting over this kind of things, absolutely yes, and they are ready to commit to someone else, yes, but they're still in the process of leaving that kind of things behind. They're still in the process to reinvent the new path, to find a new path. So they are in that kind of stage where I left everything behind, this person is gone, the relationship is gone, and now there is a new path. I'm gonna go to the right side or to the left side. Wherever is their decision, that path is gonna lead you through to you. Okay, so don't worry. But when you're gonna meet this person, you're gonna be impressed about the solarity, the capacity to be balanced, the commitment they provide in the relationship, and the temperance, the capacity to deal with things in a very rightful way. So beautiful soul, you are attracting beautiful soul. Now, let's talk about why they're gonna fall in love with you, because group number 2, you are special, we need to know why. Now, these cards are in German, but I bought them because they are beautiful. So some of the cards are very easily readable, some of the cards are not. I hope I can understand everything. Let's see. Oh yeah, the Magician. Actually, I'm very lucky because so far so good. Ah, yes. The Magician, the Best of Cup, no, the Queen of Cup, the Dear Princessin. I don't know how to pronounce that, sorry. I try. Yeah, and the Lovers. Yeah, again, two times. So the magician, why they gonna fall in love with you? Why you and not someone else? With the Queen of Cups, you have everything they want. You have the full cup. They're gonna see how you are marriage material, probably. I don't know why I have this kind of word in my hands, but you are a very aggressive person. That's it. This is true. You're not gonna see them before they're gonna see you before you're gonna see them, but they're gonna immediately understand that you are the other side of their apple, that you are the other side of the moon for them. So there is a recognition here of this is the person I want. This person has everything aesthetically. There is something in your hair, something in your face, and something in the shape of your body they're gonna love dearly. And there is the hair around you. I don't know if it's your color, if it's your cat, the way how you bring them or how you treat them, I don't know. There is something that's gonna be quite alluring from their side. But the other things they're gonna love about you and why you're gonna catch their attention is the magician, is the potentiality there is in this relationship. They know that with you, you are their manifestation. I don't know why I say. They manifest you. They were asking to the universe to have someone like you. And so you are absolutely that type. Physically, mentally, but physically. You are that type. They're gonna like about you the fact that you were capable to overcome something very painful. So when they're gonna meet you, you're gonna probably talk with them about the way how you were betrayed, or the fact that they're gonna love about you the dignity that you, or how you approach the situation, because you can close, every one of us can close the situationship in so many times, in so many ways. So sometimes it's not easy, sometimes we can become brutal because we are human, we are not perfect. Even we are spiritual, we can become brutal in the words, brutal in our action, especially when we are like in a lot of pain. But since that you handle everything always with grace, always with peace, always like even with dignity, when you were hurt, you just closed the door and left without any argument, without big fight. Or even if you had big fight, they were very short, the drama was not lasting for months and weeks. You just take your stuff and leave the scene. So they're gonna appreciate the way how you carry in your heart, the way how you protect your energy. And wow, with the queen of, oh my God, is Denari is in English, anyway, the gold. I don't remember the name in English now. Okay, it's fine. You have everything they want. You are in your energy. Probably you are independent. Probably you have everything in place. They're gonna like as well. Oh, the Three of Cups. Oh, the Three of okay. I think I see 4 cups. So for me, it's 4 cups. But the thing is, I think they're gonna like the friends that you got, the circle you frequented. You are like selecting people very carefully in your life, so you don't have many people. But even if you are forced to meet with a lot of people and deal as a social butterfly around, if is your case, they're gonna realize how you are selective anyway. You can be in the middle of a bunch of thousands of people and be super social, super understandable, super blah, 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 but then have very firm boundaries when it's coming to your private life. They like the privacy you have in place. They like the honor that you exude from your body, and they're gonna love your body as well. So you have, again, the exactly prototype they were looking for. So if they were, I don't know, in love with blonde girls with like big breasts, you are one of them. If they instead they're gonna love a man very tall, structured, you're gonna have everything they want in the other control part of what they were dreaming about. So I don't know, it doesn't matter which one is your shape, which one is your color, just keep in mind that when they're gonna find you, they're gonna like you because you are their type, okay? Nothing to say about it. Let's see what else we can see here about your person. The first kiss. The first kiss is gonna be, the channel. They're gonna like the fact that they can have you. They are a little bit possessive, these people, but not possessive in the very bad way. The fact that you are mine, I want you and you are mine. And I think the first kiss here is gonna be quite intense, and they're gonna make them realize they want you. They want everything they want. Yeah, reassuring rose. They see that you are the jackpot. I cannot see anything. I mean, they're gonna think that sometimes you are too much in your head, and so you need to be reassured. They like the fact that sometimes you You need to be reassured about the fact they love you, they choose you, because sometimes you'd say, why me? Are you sure you want me? No, that would not, because sometimes it's not because you don't know how beautiful you are, but sometimes because I think in your past was so disappointed in love that you don't trust easily. They're gonna like the fact that they need to work to reassure you again and again. They really want you. They really win your heart, and for them, winning your heart is very important. Yeah, they're gonna feel that you got everything they want. This is a little bit different from the energy of the first group. This is, I got you, I'm the happy person in the world because you are exactly what I wanted, physically, mentally, but especially physically. And the caregiver, they're gonna like as well how you're gonna treat them, the way how you're gonna love them, the way how you care about the people you love. And then fresh meat. Oh my goodness, they're gonna love your body, guys. I cannot say anything differently. Now, don't think that this is a relationship just based on physical appearance. Not at all. But the physicality, the passion, the chemistry, the sexual chemistry here is gonna be on point. And this is one of the ways that for this person, have a good conversation is vital, have like the same mindset is vital, but you need to have everything. You need to have as well a beautiful connection on the physical level, because otherwise there is a sense of lacking. So with you, they hit the jackpot because they can have that side, they can have that spirituality, that connection, but they can have as well a physical connection that for them is vital and is important. Honestly, when you are falling in love with someone, you can be the best person ever, but if there is not that spark, the relationship is not gonna last long because the spark is part of that kind of like experience called love. So get ready to have a lot of fun in my group number. Group number 2, sorry. Well, let me see what else we can see here with this one. Let me see. Wow, this is gonna be an intense relationship. Super intense. Understanding. Yeah, you always understand everything. You can see things, you can understand things, and they're gonna love these kind of things about you. You recognize your mistake. When you do mistakes, you are honest enough to say, I did this. In love, we always have ups and downs. It is not, in even the best relationship, we can have like moment where we can fight, where we cannot understand each other. The thing is, with you, it's always possible to sit and talk, and you are quite fair. If you make a mistake, you are a kind of person that you say, I'm sorry, I did a mistake, and they're gonna appreciate the honesty and the fact that you are willing to accept the fact that sometimes you can make mistakes because you are human. Unexpected outcome, I think that as soon as they saw you, they didn't expect that you were in their league. I mean, they want you, but they were not sure that they could catch your attention. So when this is gonna happen, they're gonna be the most happy person in the planet Earth. So get ready. They are quite mesmerized about the wiseness you have and the fact that sometimes you can forgive easily. Now, it's not about them, but it's about your past. You forgive your past, even when the people that were treating you not in the right way. You understood that if you didn't forgive them, you were chained to them for all the rest of your life. And you didn't want to carry these chains with you. So they appreciate the fact that the strength you got to cut that chain and to let these people go from your life with peace. Even if at the beginning there was no peace, you reach that point of like calmness and wiseness where I say, you know what, it's done, it's okay, whatever happened, I don't want to think about you anymore. You are forgiven to go and live my life. They like the fact that you don't stand the dishonesty, you don't like liars, and they have the same, so they like your value because they're very matching their thing, and They like as well the fact that you are not a runner, the fact that you don't want to run anymore, you don't want to escape from problem. When there is a problem, you sit down and you talk through the problem. You are capable to deal with the things without running around or escaping. You are wise enough to deal. And you work on your shadow side. I don't know if you are like a shaman or you know about shadows, or you went in therapy, you did a work on yourself, and they're gonna really appreciate the fact that they're gonna fall in love with you as well, because you know your defect. You know what is wrong sometimes with you and which kind of action they're gonna trigger you. So you know, and you know how to deal with that kind of side of you that everyone has. But the wise people know that that shadow sometimes is coming out, that when it's triggered by a situation and people, and you need to, and you know how to deal with the part of yourself, and you are still working, that sometimes you're still working on, and they are really impressed about the capacity and the way you are dealing with everything. You are a very tough soul, group number 2. They're gonna love the sweetness. I know, a lot of night full of passion, full of sweetness, the way you hug them, the physicality here is on point. But even if you are super sweet, super present, super caring, you are as well the capacity to give space, because probably you need space too. The other things is peace. With them, with you, they can be at peace. They don't have to watch their back. I don't know why I say that. And you don't have to watch your back too. And ghosts, you don't disappear from their life. You give space, you give them, but you are always present. You don't disappear. These people, your future spouse, is scared about people that coming in their world. They engage in their energy and then they disappear, because probably this is what happened to them in the past. They are peaceful enough to understand that with you everything is much easier, everything is in place. They don't have to, there is passion, there is everything. But underneath everything there is understanding, there is forgiveness, there is maturity, and there is this kind of peace. I can be whatever I want with you because I know you're gonna be stable there in my life. I don't know why they are like little bit worried about to be left in the cold again. Well, it happens, no? When you have people they don't appreciate your energy, it can happen. Let's see what we can see here with the love reading. Why they're gonna like you? If you're a man watching this video, or you identify as a man, this person is gonna like the fact that you are standing your ground. You are like a proper man. You can stand for them. You can. Instead, if you are a woman looking for a man, this man is gonna like the fact they can be a man with you. They can take care of the situation. They can have the space to fully express this masculinity. They're gonna like about you the fact that you are independent, you have your own things to do, and you don't compromise about them. They're gonna, and then again the lovers, 3 times the lover, and here we see the things that they like your body, they like to kiss you, they like to be in your heart, in your arms. I cannot say anything else because otherwise they're gonna ban. And they're gonna like for you they're gonna be able to move. For you they're gonna be able to. For you they can do whatever you want because they're gonna be so in love with you. Honestly, group number 2. But they're gonna like as well the fact they need to change their life, and their life how it is not the best at the moment. So I think with you, they can find the right path to work on. They know already they need to change something. But with you, the change, they're going to be exponential. The chemistry, well, we saw it. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Well, yeah, the capacity, they're going to express the gratitude because you are capable to release your ex. And I don't know, the way how you treat your ex is going to be vital for them out of the picture. There are people, they are still friends with the exes, they still have exes in the pictures. No, thank you. So they're going to very appreciate that. And then the conversation, the way how they can speak with you, how they can express themselves without any problem. They can talk with you. They can. You are not judgmental. You can understand and forgive. And if you make a mistake, you can even be able to say, you know, I did. It's my fault this time. So very beautiful relationship. The golden mirror. You have like a relationship in the past with someone narcissistic, and they appreciate the fact that you were capable to overcome that. Things that sound sometimes completely crazy. I don't know why I say that, but I think if you tell your story loudly, the people, they're gonna be shocked time to time. Or some of you have a very crazy stories to tell, so I don't know why I feel that. You're gonna have the key of the heart. So there is something in you. I told you, the body, the way how you talk, your hair, the way you look at them, the way how you touch them, they make them completely melt. So you all belong to each other. That's it. There is nothing I can say more. And then healthy choice. You have an healthy choice. In a moment in their life where everything was messy, everything was toxic with you, they can find that kind of peace. And that, I think with you, they're gonna learn what true love is. I don't know why I say, you know what true love is, because you were in love with a couple of people and you really deeply love some of them. But be for both of you with the right person is gonna be shockingly surprising. Why? Because when we find the right person is coming in our life, the energy is going to be on another level, the love is going to be on another level, just because some people bring the best. When we have our soulmate with us, our soul contract partner with us, the love, the relationship is going to be on different levels. It's not going to be anymore like the past. If the person that was supposed with you is not there with you, it means that it was not meant for you. They were not energetically paired up in the right way for you. So the universe or yourself decide to cut them out because there was something wrong there. And so when you finally find a new person, the things is completely different. Even if the physicality, the mentality, everything is going to be on another level. And until you don't experience that, you cannot understand. It's very, very difficult. But when you have that kind of experience, you're going to see that what you were calling love before was not love. Was a blurring things you could call love, but was not love. Or not true love, at least. Okay, let's see which kind of messages this card they're going to tell you, and we're going to close the reading. Improving health. I think meeting this person is going to help you to improve your body, improve your shapes, improve your health, mental health as well. And listen to intuition, because you're going to see that this person is really in love with you. So if you have sense of insecurity, sometimes you don't trust because you were betrayed, or there was not an easy path for you in the love relationship. They were not always nice and tidy and easy. Just keep in mind that in some way you need to listen to intuition, and you're going to understand that they are for you, okay? The other things is luck. You have the right to be strong and optimistic about the opportunity ahead. New opportunity, new synchronicity, new things, and finally all that heaviness is going to go up. And then mountain, they are still, you are protected in the face of the challenge that remain, but remain cautious. I think you're going to be overprotected by the energy of this universe, but the thing they say, it's still sometimes a little bit hard. I know, we know, but just don't worry, because you are in the right direction. The stars, they are aligning in the right way. And so don't worry, because this situation is going to very soon come. Let me see if I can, you know, I got the ring without the stone. There was a ring here, I don't know why it was there, but we have the ring. I was trying to find the things. We have the ring. So the commitment is coming. with the Wheel of Fortune, this like the one to drive the boat, you don't gonna see this person coming. This person is gonna be quite a surprise from the universe. With the Unicorn, it's gonna be magical, so get ready. Take steps slowly, because your insecurities can sabotage this energy. So please take your step. Don't worry. Don't rush. And again, another horse. So it means that this person is not so far away, and it's gonna be surprisingly soon in your life. And when it's gonna come in your life, you're gonna be quite surprised, because even if you see a lot of video, even if you are ready for this person, still it's gonna be quite surprising, probably in the modality how you're gonna meet each other. Now, I think that most of my messages are here completed now. I hope they were resonating with you. If you want to claim the energy of this reading, you can do in two ways. The first way is to write a comment and tell me that you're from the group number 2. The other one instead is to place an emoji, and the emoji of today is the ring. I want the ring because you need to understand that you are capable enough and special enough to get in your life the right commitment, the right love. True love is coming, it's not far away, but you need to believe it. And even if the life sometimes is still difficult, and sometimes there are some ups and downs, you're gonna receive this blessing very soon, okay? And the blessing is coming, and the blessing is include the ring, and is include the commitment, the right person, and the right energy for you. For everyone, if you liked the reading, just remember to subscribe if you are not part of the Soul family. Notification bell, hit the notification bell if you want to be updated about the readings, and just like help me to become a little bit visible. So thank you in advance if you're gonna put a like or a comment. Say that. Thank you for sharing this time and this energy with me. See you soon, maybe in the following video. And just remember, the universe has always your back, okay? Ciao, ciao.